Hello, good morning. I say good morning because the sun has not yet risen where I am. And I woke up this morning and went to prepare my coffee. And in the meantime, I did as I always do. And I went and looked at the window, looked, through the glass door to look up at the night sky. And for the last several weeks, I mean, probably 3.5 weeks, I have not seen the stars. It's been really cloudy. We've had overcast skies, especially in the mornings. I just have not been able to see the stars. Whereas, soon after we moved to this house, I was spending a lot of time in the early mornings, waking around 4. That's been my usual for the last several months. Waking at 4 or so and going outside and sitting under the stars. And so I was doing that, pretty much all of July and the beginning of August. And then it's been so cloudy, I haven't been able to have those morning moments yet. This morning I looked out and the sky, the stars, perhaps it's just the contrast from having not been able to see the stars for so many weeks, but they were so bright and radiant that I just ran out. I hurried outside, left the coffee for a minute, didn't even grab a cup at first, and then I just went outside and stood there and looked up, and it was so beautiful. It brought tears to my eyes. I can't believe how gorgeous the night sky was, and I just said a little prayer. I had actually already spent the morning praying, which is I haven't been doing that. That was a new thing. Normally I wake up and I journal first, try and get in tune with myself. But instead this morning I woke up and I felt like, okay, I should pray and I should be in communion with God. And so I had that in my heart to start. And then I went outside, I saw these stars, and I said a little prayer. God, this is so beautiful. Thank you for this night sky. This is such a blessing to behold and to see and to feel. And I said, if you want to show me any other messages, signs of, love or your presence, I'm open to that. No pressure. And went inside, got my cup of coffee, came and sat back outside, and I'm just staring up at the night sky. I can see Orion's belt, can see the little different. I mean, I could see it all. So it was beautiful. And I kept having tears streaming out of the sides of my eyes. And then I saw a shooting star and I just giggled and laughed. Like, thank you, God. Thank you for that sign that I am loved, that you're here, that I can see the shooting star. And I stayed out there a while longer. I saw another shooting star and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm seeing two, and the sun, the sun's getting ready to come up. The night sky was not as dark as it was as when I was previously out there. And then I saw one more little thin, like out of the corner of my eye, thin shooting star. I was like, wow, 3 shooting stars. That's so incredible. The rest of the background stars started to fade a little bit. I could still just only see the brightest ones as the sun is slowly making its rise for the day. And went back inside, topped off my cup of coffee, and I craved more, so I went back out there and I was just sitting there and I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, now it's so cool I got to see those shooting stars as that confirmation for me in that moment of God's presence and Him meeting me where I am. And then I'm drinking that cup of coffee, and I'm of this understanding that the night sky is lightening, so the likelihood of seeing a shooting star is greatly diminished because you need that contrast to see it. And yet, as I'm sitting there, the brightest of the shooting stars I saw all morning come streaking across the whole sky, and I just am giggling and giddy, and I just felt like I had to come make this video right then and there, because I just want to let you know that if you are looking for God, He's looking for you. So if you ask for a sign, if you ask for His presence, if you ask for confirmation of His love for you, it's coming for you. Just ask, and He will show up in whatever way that looks like for you. I live out in, a rural area, so I have access to the night sky. You may not. So that may not be the way that God comes to you and shows you His love, but it may be in the passing of a butterfly. It could be in, I mean, I have no idea. I'm not going to name a bunch of things, but you know what's in your heart. You know the things that stand out and speak to you. If you ask, He will show up. So I would encourage you, just as like a fun thought experiment, why not? Why not? God, will you show me a sign of your presence in my daily life? Will you show me a sign that you are here with me? And will you make it something that stirs in my heart a knowing that it is from you? And just see what happens today. obviously this isn't like the best quality video or anything. It's a little, lighting isn't great or anything, but the message will get to you if you're meant to hear it. If you are, wanting to find that higher power within yourself that comes from the Father, connect with it. Ask to receive a sign of his love and working in your life, and then just wait and know that it's coming. Okay, so ask, but in the asking, know that you are already going to receive that. And then come back here and comment it below. I really want to know how is God revealing himself to you. And if you feel like it's not coming through, that give it time. Give it time. Keep asking. Keep asking. Look, Liberty says it's what is it, Liberty? What is it you want to say? God will show you whatever it is that needs to be revealed to your heart so that you know that he is choosing you. He wants you. He wants you. So allow your heart to open. Allow him to come and show you himself. Okay, that's it. I love you. Bye.